Once upon a time, there was a bird, shrouded in myth, in lore and legend, hunted out of fear across Europe. They called him the Lamb Killer. They called him the Devil's Bird, or even the Dragon of the Pyrenees. But every name was given by those who understood it least. This is not the usual adventure. This is the time I crossed the Iberian Peninsula to see a bird that almost vanished from these lands. But now, with the help of places like Buseuproject, it is slowly returning to our skies, and finally, daring to venture south of its last stronghold in the Spanish Pyrenees. This is the Bone Breaker, the Bearded Vulture.
Hi guys, so I'm here. It's the 14th now, and I just arrived at Buseu. This place, let me tell you, it's stunning, but the road here is rough. I don't know, man, it's 20 kilometers or something from the hotel, and it's absolutely a nightmare. There's some parts where the road is kind of good, but very narrow, and there are others where it's very narrow and not very good. That being said, this is the view, by the way. As you can see, there's snow as we move through, but here where I am, there's no snow, but it's so cold, guys. You guys have no idea how cold it is. It's as if, I don't know, because of the wind, I think the thermic sensation was -3 degrees. So, as you can imagine, let me unzoom me. As you can imagine, I am extremely cold. I was not ready for this cold when I saw the news, the weather news. I don't know, it was like 20 degrees or something, supposed to be. Not in the morning, obviously, but the wind. Anyways, so yeah, I'm waiting. I came a bit earlier so I could, vlog a bit and see the view. And it's absolutely stunning.
But none of that matters now, because this is where the Bearded Vulture has chosen to make its last stand. And somewhere out there, beyond that ridge, in that sky, it's waiting. And hopefully, soon enough, I'll get to see him.
Hi guys, so it's about to start. Look around.
The Griffin Vultures had arrived, the first to come and the first to eat. But these are not the ones I'm looking for. I'll be honest with you guys, I've seen these vultures quite a bit in these last 14 months. But the truth is, this is a spectacle very hard to look away from. And then, do you see that? Right in the middle. That's not a griffin, that's a cinereous vulture. One of the largest birds of prey in the world. Darker, heavier, a wingspan that makes griffins look small. And yet, that's not the one I came for. There he is. An adult. That rust orange chest, those red eyes. And now you understand why they called it the Dragon of the Pyrenees. There's a lot we know about them today. We know they swallow bones whole, and their stomach acid will break it apart to provide nutrition. We also know they are born with that beautiful dark plumage, and as they mature, it becomes bright white. Juvenile take years to develop that iconic plumage. What you're looking is a bird still becoming what it's meant to be. And when they can't swallow the bone, they will grab it, bring it in the sky, and drop it, hoping it breaks into smaller pieces. But at the same time, there's so much we don't know about them, like why do they paint their white feathers with iron-rich mud? Could it be related to hierarchy, a sign of maturity, mating, antibacterial properties? No one knows, but scientists are wondering if protecting iron-rich waters isn't a crucial part in these birds' conservation efforts. But the day wasn't done surprising me. Because while I thought I was done with the griffins, I wasn't. I thought I knew them, the same way old Europeans thought they knew the Lamb Killer. And then, right in front of me, this. 2 griffin vultures, birds that spend their lives surrounded by death. And here they were, gentle, tender, taking care of each other in a way I had never seen before. Sometimes the birds we think we know the most are the ones with the most left to show us. And the funny part? When I started wildlife photography, vultures were birds that inspired me the least. And hopefully today you can see them differently as well. Because there's always the other side of the story, just like with the bearded vulture. Feared and hunted to extinction across all Europe, while at the same time, on the other side of the world, worshipped as the bird of kings by those who truly understood its nature. A bird that wouldn't kill another living animal, just reusing what was left of its death. Just fulfilling its role in nature, preventing the spread of disease. We hunted the very bird that was protecting us.